Welcome back to another video. Today, I wanted to show off some of my 10-ounce bars in a 10-ounce round. But I also want to talk about some deals and specials that are going on at the different online dealers. And also talk a little bit about spot price. Spot today on Kitco is $23.50, but we'll start with what I think is the more expensive usually with premiums is apmex and their deals today. And like I mentioned, Kitco was showing silver spot at $23.50. apmex has got it at $23.79, so almost 30 cents more per ounce, what they're showing. They have deals that are running for another just under 2 days. You can get apmex 1 ounce silver round for $26.28. But their more prominent one is the Britannia 2023 1 ounce for $27.28 any quantity. So you're, according to their spot price, you are just a little under $4 over spot with them. And they have other items that are on sale. But their main ones that they're featuring are these 6. JM Bullion, their weekly sales start on Monday mornings. So you want to check those Monday mornings throughout the week and see what they have. Their spot price is $23.72. So 22 cents over Kitco. And they have 1 ounce buffalo for $26.21 any quantity. So just under $3 over. Money metals, they're at $23.70. And they have, they typically have a brand new starter pack you can get. Let's see what they have silver wise. So they have the silver koala 2020 for $5.99 over spot. So $6. So you're going to be roughly $29.70 or so for a koala. Two ounce St. Helena for $79 each. And get some 80% silver Canadian coinage. $1.99 per ounce. This is a new one I've never bought from them, but they've popped up a few times on some things, which is Bullion Exchanges. And their spot is $23.73. And they have couple different ones. They have a roll of 2024 1 ounce Lunar Dragon from Asahi. And they are, so if you bought one tube, you'd be at $512.60. So you're at $25.63. So just under $2 over spot. And it looks like tube of their generic Asahi for $498.60 any quantity. So $25.63 for the 24 dragons, and then these ones be less than that. Be at $24.93. So you're a little over $1. Right there. You should read the writing on the website. $1.20 over spot. Anybody order from them? I don't know if I asked that question a minute ago, but if not, anybody order? How was your experience? Please put in the comments. Roll of 23 silver American Eagles. I don't know if that's any quantity. Let's see. Nope. So 577.60. 20. Oops. 28.88. So you're just over $5 an ounce. Still underneath the $30 price, which we've seen in the past months. Let's see. SD Bullion. SD Bullion's at 23.70. It's their spot price. You can get any quantity of maple for 2023 at 329 over spot. So you're roughly $27, I believe. Pretty close to that. Buffaloes, mint of their choice, you're $1.49. Let's see. That might have been for the... so you're actually a bit higher than that. About just under $3. Actually pretty close to $3 over spot for 1 to 19. But if you buy 1,500 plus, you know, then you'll get them for $1.49 over spot at the 25.20 price. Just whip out the old e-check. Hero Bullion, they are at 23.63. So now we're in the 60-cent range on silver. They have their Germania mint 1 ounce cast silver bars. And those of you that have seen these are actually for any quantity. 28.57. So you're just a little over $5 over spot. But these come in, if you buy all 20, if you buy 20 of them at a time, they come in this nice little box. It's double layered. Each one of these little boxes hold 10. And then there's another box inside that holds 10 as well. Hologram on the back, all sealed. Cute little things. Germania makes some really nice stuff. I think these came out earlier this year. It's when they released this at least these box set. I'm not sure if they've had 1 ounce prior to this, but that's what SD Bullion's got. Monument Metals, which I buy a lot of my stuff from, they are at 23.58, which Kitco, remember, is at 23.50. So these are 8 cents over what Kitco has listed their spot price at. Dramatically cheaper than apmex at 23.79. Their deals. That is their deal, sorry. Wasn't paying attention. You can get a 2023 1 ounce silver dragon coin bar. Let's see if that's any quantity. Yep, any quantity at 29.58. Queen on the front, 4 nines. Starter pack, which I just picked up. You're at $117.95. Again, these are 1 per household. Buffaloes from Golden State Mint. They have their Eagle at $29.84. If you buy a tube, you're at $29.54, which is about $6, just barely under $6 over spot. Still underneath $30 price. You can can get a tube of Roosevelt's 90% for $117.32. Kennedy's $247.15 any quantity. Franklin's are at $341.70, but they are these are a pre-order for October 6th, September 29th. Yeah, that's what Monument Metals got. 5-ounce Scottsdale bar for $144.95. Let's go back to here. And then, for me, what I actually do, and many of you may use this, is I go to findbullionprices.com. And it basically pulls in and scrapes the internet for all the different online dealers, including eBay, and really condenses it depending on what you're looking for. So you can kind of start here, and then you can branch off into the dealerships later. But usually what I'll start out is see what they've got silver at spot deals. Apmex, you can get 1 ounce silver around at spot. Limit of 5. SD Bullion, you can get a 10-gram bar at spot or a 5-ounce silver bar at spot. It's one or the other underneath the same account. It won't let you do both. And then Monument Metals has the 5 silver rounds, the 5 buffaloes, 1 per household. JM Bullion has a starter pack, total of 10 ounces at spot. Looks like 10 1-ounce rounds. And then the rest of these are either no longer valid or they're out of stock. But usually what I'll do is, once I do that, I'll come in here and, cheapest silver by per ounce. And usually we'll start with the larger quantities because they are the closest to spot. But it looks like today, you get a tube of generic silver rounds from Bullion Exchanges for $1 over spot. Let's see. Oh, they're out of stock. So that's what they had in. But the next size down is 100 ounce. Like I said, you usually get into the bigger sizes or the closest to spot. But you can then fine tune it. So you choose your metal, bar, round, coin, and then the weight that you're looking for. And if you want to include fractionals, or only see fractionals. But I just leave this defaulted. And usually I just go through and pick whatever I'm looking for. So for silver, it's usually 1, 5, or 10 for me. Is what I'm usually looking for on silver. Gold, I'll then drop it down into the 10th and bigger. But you also have some quick searches that people are often looking for, and it will take you right to it. So let's just say we're looking for a 1/4 ounce gold, any type. Let's see what pulls up. So it's saying SD Bullion's got the best pricing right now for a 23 Britannia at $36.05 per coin over spot, which is 7.41% over spot. And then you can see who else has got and what they're selling. Drop to a 10th. Now it's the Philharmonic from Bullion Exchanges at $25.12, but you're now almost at 13% over spot at $219.60. With Britannia fairly close behind, about 50 cents more, but you're at 13.17%, but only $1, less than $1. You're only at 59 cents more. 49 cents more. Anyway, this is a great tool to quickly find what's out there, and then you can start looking at places you can go and say click on it. It'll take you to the site, and then you can buy what you're wanting, depending on where you go to. But it'll have some places that have eBay sites, like this is this particular eBay site is Bullion Exchange's eBay store. Apmex has an eBay store. JM Bullion has an eBay store. Liberty Coin has an eBay store. So you'll see some eBays on there. Obviously, I would be very careful buying on eBay, making sure they've got some valid, large amount of feedback. Make sure it's protected under eBay's protection guidelines, that if it's not what it is, you'll get your money back. The nice thing about the eBay is if you're looking for it quickly, I've actually seen eBay prices from, like, let's say Scottsdale. I could pay with a credit card, and it was cheaper on eBay than if I bought from Scottsdale or even at some of these other online dealers that wanted to e-check. But I was able to do it with a credit card and get it shipped even faster. But that's not all the time. I just found that on a couple items. So it's worth checking out, looking into. Usually have free shipping on eBay, just like anywhere else. But put in the comments if you use findbullionprices.com. Also put in there if you've never used it, never heard of it. It's a great tool. I definitely suggest using it if you're not. It can really help to quickly find who's got the cheapest and closest to spot for you. And then you can do your due diligence on whether that dealer is worth purchasing from. But at least you can see what their initial price is, and if there's any other hidden costs, you can figure that out later. But let me know. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you like these type of videos. If you do, I think I'll probably do it on Mondays, as like I said, JM Bullion starts their sale on Monday. I'm sure everybody else is probably either Sunday or Monday they start their weekly deals, and some of those go pretty quickly. Some where they have enough quantity to last for that week, but probably give it a go a couple times and see how people like it. So thank you guys. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Please hit the bell notification so you know when I upload a next video. And if you haven't, I would appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. I have a goal to reach 500 as my next milestone, and at 500 I'll be doing another giveaway. Like I mentioned in my last video, it will be 5 ounces. I'm not sure how that 5 ounces will be, but as I get closer to that mark, I'll fine tune it. But I'm sitting just over 300 right now. So let's see if I can't get to 500 before Christmas. It'd be a great Christmas present for somebody to receive 5 ounces of silver for relatively little effort other than to subscribe and to like my videos. As always, I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. I know your time is very valuable, and I thank you for it. See you guys in the next video.